Card Player is here at the home of Miami John Cernuto. Now, we're not in Florida, we're right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's go check out the inside.
Hi.
Hey, John, how are you?
Hey, this is good.
Good to see you.
She doesn't bite. Hi, Lizzie. Well, come on in. This is our dog. This is Squishy. Squish, come on. She will. I'll get her to. Come on, smile for the camera. Yeah, that's about as good as it's going to get. This is our dining room, and come on into our kitchen. This is quite an old house. It was built in 1965, as you saw the neighborhood outside, and just the old trees and stuff. It's like a bird sanctuary out here, you know. And we remodeled everything. We just gutted the whole place, and everything that you've done has been the fruits of labor, whoever I employed to come out here and do it. And my wife has done a ton of stuff, so she's real good at that sort of thing.
So who does most of the cooking, you or Connie?
Back and forth. I do a lot of frozen dinners, real good. I'm very good at frozen dinners.
Split that film and put it in the microwave?
Yeah. My wife's becoming very vegan, so a lot of our meals are really healthy and wholesome. So, it's good. And it's helped get the weight off of me, too, so everything's good. And this is kind of like where my little thinking room, I'll come over here and I'll pick up my book, whatever I'm reading for the day. It's got all the ambience, and sometimes during the winter we have the fireplace going. Just kind of sit down, read a book. Never poker though, always,
This is a poker-free atmosphere?
Yeah, pretty much. It's mostly, what I chose to read is like history books and Zen books and things like that. Things that are good for the soul, So moving right along, I'm going to introduce you. My wife, she's probably in a theater room. This is her pet project, so I'll let her explain the theater room to you. Connie, we got company. Yeah. Lizzie, it's my wife, Connie.
Hi, Connie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So this is your theater room. I've heard about it. This is great.
Yeah, this is where we hang out, where I hang out. This is my Red Hot Chili Peppers guitar, and all of my movie posters, and all of my movies. This is a tour of our theater room.
How'd you get so into theater, and what made you think to build this in your home?
I've always wanted one. I've wanted one for like
Forever.
10 years before they got popular. Back like when Steven Spielberg was the only one who had it. I was like, that's a good idea.
And the lighting is great. It's perfect.
Yeah, I did it all myself.
Did you really?
I did, yes.
Coming out this way, we're going to go into my garage. However, we changed the garage
You're Stephanie.
to the family room.
Oh, I was going to say, where's the garage? You did get me there for a second.
Yeah, didn't mean to fool you.
So this is the family room. This is nice, too.
Isn't this nice? Yeah. This is just a few weeks old. This is all
really?
brand new, yeah.
The floor is nice.
Yeah, all oak floor. My wife did the decorating. If you follow me this way, I'll take you to my daughter's room. She's in there. She is a Special Olympics bowler, and so she's got all the bowling trophies. And she heard you were coming over. She wanted you to show her some of the trophies.
Great.
So let's go. Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Debbie.
How are you?
This is Lizzie.
My name is Lizzie.
My name is Debbie.
Nice to meet you.
So this is my daughter's world. She has all the Coke she wants over here in the refrigerator. She's a Coke freak. She loves Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola freak.
Here's the clarify.
Right. And this is her favorite trophy. Tell
You're
her.
a bowler?
Yeah.
She's a great Special Olympics bowler.
Wow.
The other team got third place in that one.
That's nice.
You want to show them your other trophies that you got over there?
Yeah, I'll show you my other trophies.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
So she's done real well with it. And you really got to go to these things to really appreciate it. The kids that bowl.
I go to the Air Games, Special Olympics, because I always get medals.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
That's a good reason, absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's like another world for these kids. They just enjoy it so much. It's a great social event, and I mean it's like almost like as important as Christmas to them. You don't miss a week of bowling. Now we got her. We got her on camera.
We got Squishy.
There's Squishy. All right, Squish. Say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
All right. Well, moving right along. In here is my computer room.
So this is where you play online poker?
This is it. This is my little, it's not big. I don't, all these guys have these big screens and they play 18 games at one time. I'm a little bit older, so I'm a little slower. So I do like 2 games at a time. Anyway, some more of my trophies. This is the one I was telling you about in Vienna. You know, the Europeans, they make everything kind of an artwork, you know. And this is the World Heads Up. I'm the only American that's ever won this event that I know of, anyway. I haven't been back there in the last couple of years, but, you know, I was kind of proud of that. And
Yeah, that's nice.
I only went the one time and won it. And I never lost it. Well, you can't lose a match.
Because it's all heads up?
It's all heads up. So I won like 8 matches in a row, or 7 matches to win the whole thing. And just ran really good, you know, so nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with running good. That's my first trophy ever. That's from Amarillo Slim, Caesar's Palace, 1987, Las Vegas.
Oh, that's when you started with your nickname. That's what you told me, right?
Yes,
you
that's the
registered
one.
as Miami John.
Right, the first time, right? I got tired of being one out of the money, John. So now I entered, and that's the trophy I won. So that's been one of my pet wins, you know. And these are all different ones from Foxwoods. These little plaques are the Bicycle Club casinos, and I had
They even take
4.
your picture.
Yeah, I told you about this. 4 first place.
Oh, right.
At the bike in 1999, and nobody's ever won 4 legend events, so I'm kind of proud of that. So that's what I have to show for it. I probably have all in all over, I don't know, probably 60, 70 trophies, but I've given a lot of them away. A lot of them are those artworks of like the Bronco Buster statues and stuff like that. They're all over the place. I gave some to my dad. They're in Port St. Lucie. They're in Florida.
They're all over.
Yeah. And, of course, I assembled a few of my bracelets. I'm missing one. I don't know where it is. So.
Are you serious?
But, yeah. This one was from the Becky Binion era. This is my last bracelet. This is 2002 Omaha. And this one, see, these are the classy ones. These are from Benny Binion, where they really, you can see the difference.
Even the
a lot more
script and
gold, And see, this is all
So when was this one from?
all gold. This is 1997 No Limit Hold'em. So I'll show you over here, and what I've been doing lately is, as you can see, I got it written all over me, is I have a little company called clububt.com. And what it is, it's totally legal, and it's a subscription site where you only have to pay $20 a month. And guess what? No buy-ins, no nothing. They give $100,000 away every month to all of its participants, and right now is a good time to sign up because there's not that many participants. There's only like 2,000 or 3,000 players online.
And it's all blackjack?
No, it's poker and blackjack. Okay. So you can play elimination blackjack tournaments, or you can go and you can play both. It doesn't cost you a thing. $20 a month is all you pay. So if, like there's no more rebuys, and you don't have to come up with the buy-in because it's there. All you do is play for points, and at the end of the month, you qualify and you play for free $10,000 cash prizes. So how would you like to come outside and meet my mother?
Sounds good.
Okay.
So this is like a whole separate part of the house?
Yeah, this is a whole other unit. This is like an apartment.
This is great.
Yeah. One time I was going to rent it out to Scotty Nugent back a long, long time ago. Scotty don't need it no more, but and Larry Flack wanted to come here one time, but Mom came, so that
You
was
had to
the
kick
end of that.
everybody else out.
Right. So you see, my mother's a big Italian fan. She's got the Bay of Naples right over here that follows her wherever she goes.
It's a great picture.
And oh yeah, this is my mom's kitchen. This is where her and I spend every morning. We have a cup of coffee together. It's been my dream to sit here and have coffee with my mom every day, because you just never know. I lost my dad last year, and I'm just enjoying every precious moment that I can. Now, I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
You like to be serenaded?
Sure.
All right, come on. You can have a seat right there next to Mom. And there's 2 things that Italian boys do. They're all altar boys, right? And they all learn to play the accordion. So I used to be a musician.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You played the accordion?
It ended, yeah. And I did my last job was a gig out to Nassau and back on a boat. And I went into this bar and I was starting to play, and then the boat started to rock, and I had to throw down my accordion, run to the restroom, and the rest of the story. So let me go get it, and I'll play you a little song. So you got more than you bargained for coming over here today. All right, here we go. So Lizzie, let me show you the pool area.
Wow.
So this is, like I said, it's an old house, 65. I don't know how, it's a 50,000 gallon pool. It's huge.
The shape of it is great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got dolphins in the middle, which is kind of goes with my Miami Dolphins, being Miami John. I love the Dolphins, of course. That's actually my meditation board. It's a cool place to meditate. Come on, I'll show you. This is probably Las Vegas' biggest fig tree. My dad, who passed away, and we weren't getting enough good ripe figs, you know, so he went to Star Nursery down the street and actually found out what to do. In case anybody wants to know, let's see, on Super Bowl, no, on Rose Bowl, you prune it, and on Super Bowl, you feed it, or vice versa. So this is my little area over here where I come out in the mornings to do my meditation. And it's kind of a neat place because you can actually kind of elevate yourself off the ground, you know. Anyway, I just sit here in the mornings and I just count my blessings, and I look at the universe and I look at nature and the reflection of the sky into the pool, and I just sit here and just be thankful. I have my house, and I have my health, and I have my family, and my wife, and my mother, and that's all that matters, and that's all I care about.
And do you barbecue a lot?
Occasionally, yeah. The last barbecue, Lane Flack was over here, and he had his daughter in town, and he says, "Would you have us over for a barbecue?" I said, "Sure, mate." It was 4th of July or something like that. So I went out and spent $500 on this barbecue, and I cooked every day for a week, and then I stopped and it's been sitting. But it's fun.
Yeah, that's nice.
So life is good. This is my house of cards. I hope you enjoy it. Cards built this house, so I don't know if it built the house, but it certainly supports the house.
Well, John, thank you so much for having us over. Your
Okay.
home is
Thank you, dear.
beautiful. We really enjoyed it.
Okay, glad to come, and anytime, stop on back.
We will, thanks. I'll come over for a barbecue.
Okay, you got it.
Bye, John.
Bye-bye.
And that was the home of Miami John Cernuto. I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Players TV.